Hi, today we're going to be looking at the connections we make when we read and trying to find out if there are things that are similar or different between us and the characters in Shahana. When a good reader reads, they are thinking all the time. Reading is not just about knowing the alphabet and being able to read letters that make up words. No, reading is about thinking. Readers say things like, "This reminds me of that," or "I wonder what would happen if," or maybe, "How does this link with that?" or "That is similar to another book I've read." Readers think about a whole lot of things while they read. When a reader gets stuck in a book that they don't understand what they're reading, they use different strategies to help them understand it again. One of these strategies is making connections while you read. Excuse me, why do we do this? Why? When we make connections with the characters in a story, it helps us to better understand the choices of the characters and their feelings. We connect the lives of the characters with our own experiences and prior knowledge. I know how Shahana feels about trying to protect her brother because I have a younger sister and I want to look after her. But what type of connections do we make? What are you talking about? Well, different types of connections we can make are text-to-self connections. We make these connections when we link our lives to those in the book. Thinking about our experiences and our background knowledge is a good place to start if you want to really understand a text. So, like, Shahana likes a goat, and I think goats are cute. So, text-to-self connections? That's right. We can also make text-to-text connections. This happens when we link what we are reading to other things that we have read or heard. These can be songs, movies, TV shows, and all sorts of things. So that's like Shahana is really close with her friends, sort of like Harry Potter is really close with Hermione and Ron? Exactly. We can also make text-to-world connections. This is where we link the big issues in the book with what is going on in our world, the big events and the social issues. Like, Shahana has to look after her brother by herself, and do you know what? I wonder how many kids have to do that here in Australia. You've got it. For now, we're going to look more closely at text-to-self connections. And we're going to do this by using this. What is that? Oh, it's a visual organizer. We're going to place all of the things that the characters have in common with our lives inside the body, and all the things that are different outside the body. Here, where the heart is, we're going to write or draw all the feelings and emotions that we have in common with the characters in Shahana. And here, in the brain, we're going to record all the ideas and the thoughts that we have in common. And in the hands, we can record the things that you do that are similar to the characters in Shahana. If you have made any other text-to-self connections, then you can place it anywhere in the body or outside the body. Here are some sentences to help you get started. Good luck!
Created using Powtoon.